Hello, Libra. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Libra. I hope you guys are having a good week, Libra. Also, Libra, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Libra. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and that will be messages there for you. Excuse me, Libra. I got a little bit of cold. I hope y'all week is going good and y'all weekend is almost over. But I hope your weekend was good as well as your week, Libra. Also, this is a general reading. This is not everybody's story. It might relate to you. It might not. If it does not, Libra, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Libra. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Libra. Spirit, protect me and Libra as I do their channel from any harm. Let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. Amen. Let Libra get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance this week, I pray. Amen. Spirit, what's coming in for the sign of Libra this week? The sign of Libra. We have her balance and spiritual and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So a lot of you guys could be balancing your spiritual balance as well as practicality at this time. As well as the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So some of you guys could be around a Gemini, but the answers you need are coming, Libra. So tell me about the sign of Libra. What's coming in this week for them? We have her, it is time to take action, new moon. So a lot of you guys are taking action here, and this is in new moon in Aries. So a lot of you guys are taking some type of action this week. And we also have a personal issue is resolving. Full moon in Cancer, as well as it is time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So a lot of you guys are releasing negativity here, and an issue will be resolved for you guys as well here. Some of you guys could be around a Cancer or another Scorpio. We also have her luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you guys probably are working on y'all root chakra, and y'all root chakra is also your security and household, your household, getting your household together, Libra here. We have her manifestations, prosperity, fortune, and intense manifestations. So a lot of you guys could be manifesting at this time here, okay? And it has something to do with being awoken, memories and insight. So a lot of you guys are being awoken on something this week, and it has something to do with memories and getting some type of insight. Okay, so tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra. Crystal assistance. So we have her messages, guidance, and listening. So a lot of you guys could be listening, getting some type of messages and guidance at this time here, okay, when y'all be taking action. It has something to do with wisdom, psychic reveals, as well as mysteries, as well as the flame of reflection of. So it has something to do with the chakras, as well as reframing. So it has something to do with wisdom here and the violet of flame. So it could be connected to y'all third, your 7th chakra or your 6th chakra here. Okay, and you're going to get some type of wisdom this week because it has something to do with healing, confronting, as well as restoring. So a lot of you guys are getting some type of answers of wisdom this week, and it has something to do with you are healing and you are restoring at this time. Okay. You might get some signs and synchronicities this week as well here. Okay. Libra. We have here gathering together as well as focusing sums of greatness than the parts. So y'all are gathering things together at this time here, and it has something to do with increasing a true as well as open heart and unexpected. Something can be unexpected here. Okay, that's like I was telling y'all. Y'all go get something here. Okay, y'all might get some type of news or something here. Some type of message that's going to be coming to y'all. So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her darkness of the light, maintaining low profile, looking. So a lot of you guys are doing low profile, inner first, as well as difficultness, self protection as well. So a lot of you guys are the dark. It has something to do with the dark of the light here. So it has something to do with y'all maintaining a low profile at this time. A lot of you guys are, y'all can be taking some type of action, but y'all are going to maintain some type of low profile here. Ma'am, what are you doing?
Looking for Isaac FOMO.
It's not in her. Young fulfillment, as well as inner truth. So a lot of you guys can be getting some type of inner truth here, but it has something to do with young fulfillment as well here. If you see, it's like you could be getting some type of inner truth here, but it's like somebody who could be walking on a fine line here, because somebody here is still. It's like something is still here, okay, or frozen here, okay. Tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her determination. So a lot of you guys are determined here, okay? And it has something to do with determined of assistance. So some of you guys could be getting some type of assistance this week. So tell me about the sign of Libra. Hold on. All right, Libra. We have her adventure. Career growth can be experienced in the fields of work. Opportunities is coming your way, so don't waste your time improving your finance. So a lot of you guys are improving your finance. You are on a adventure here. You guys are going on an adventure here, and y'all gonna get some type of message here because it has something to do with skillfulness and it has something to do with shopping. So some of you guys could be getting some type of skillfulness, and a lot of you guys could be shopping at this time. Okay. It has something to do with collaborations. So some of you guys could be collaborating at this time as well here. Okay. Yeah, tell me about the sign of Libra. What's coming in? We have her the Knight, triumphant over achievement. So it could be a knight that could be coming in here, and it has something to do with the dark and the light. It has something to do with the moon here. You will be guided through darkness, as well as the wolf. Be aware who you trust. So Spirit wants y'all to be aware who you trust with this wolf, because something is hitting her this week to you guys, and it has something to do with indulgence. So someone here could be indulgent or something like that here. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her fun and achievement and joyfulness. So fun and achievement and joyfulness is coming in here to you guys here. Some of you guys could be around y'all children as well here, and it has something to do with family, reconciling, and trust. So y'all family here might want y'all to trust, so you could be trusting your family at this time here. Okay. Well, let's see what else is coming in here for you, Libra. We have here divine creation, receiving the comment of intelligence. Divine creation. So some type of creation is coming in here for you guys here. And it has something to do with 1010. Something could be an ending here as well here. It got something to do with a king, the divine maximum. So it has something to do with a king here as well. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra in here. We have her remember your identity. Can you do it? So someone here could be wearing a mask or something to you. Okay. And it has something to do with the personal empowering, the high priestess, as well as the dark night of the soul, surrendering. So someone here could be surrendering here, and it got something to do with a priestess here. And someone could be going through the dark night of the soul here. Because it has something to do with honoring your agreement and the missionary into. So you could be honoring your agreement into some type of missionary or something like that as well here. Okay. But someone here is wearing a mask here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her love. So some type of love could be coming in her, and it got something to do with love all your connections moving forward into all areas of your life. And it has something to do with wishes. Your heart desire is ready to come true. Wishes. So some of you guys could be wishing for love, or someone could be wishing for you. We have her plans. So some of you guys can be planning, but this came out backwards, sir. So some type of plans, sir. And it got something to do with the lion. Loyalty and protected, as well as the star. Hard times. Yeah, hard times are over. So some type of hard times could be over here. And it has something to do with that, with the star and the lead. It got something to do with the lion. Okay? Because some of you guys could be going through a transformation here as well here. Okay? But some type of plans here somebody can do here, and they came out backwards here. We have here reconciling, so reunion. Some of you guys could be reunion. We will always come back to each other. So some of you guys could be reconciling at this time here. And we also have her overwhelmed. So somebody could have reconciled, and now they overwhelm her with this stress. This is draining me. Okay. So we have here gossip. I am afraid of what others will think. So somebody here could be gossiping her. Okay. And it has something to do with time. I am afraid it's too late to take time. So it has something to do with somebody have time. It got something to do with time and someone here gossiping. Okay. Okay, about that situation here. So somebody plans her came backwards, so I'm gonna have to do it backwards. Somebody here thought that they had some type of plans her, and somebody here could be gossiping, but somebody here is wearing a mask. Somebody here that's wearing a mask her plans is not working, and somebody here could be gossiping about something here. Okay, this week it has something to do with heart contract. Your soul shares a contract with another. It says emotional bond, soul agreement, and love promise. So some of you guys can be having a heart contract here. And it has something to do with dancing of the galaxy, fruition, rhymes, as well as soul express. Okay. So what it look like to me here is it got something to do with the ancestors of compass, the stars of compass that guides you, following its light and navigating of your soul journey. It says here the common direction, guidance, and the true north. So it has something to do with the arc of compass, some type of compass here, and it got something to do with that. Somebody could be gossiping or want you to go somewhere or want you to do something here, and it got something to do with the soul guidance, spiritual protected, personal guided, and inner strength. But it's like someone here could be trying to anchor into something here with this soul anchor, and it's like someone here cannot anchor to something here because it's backwards. Okay. So it's like somebody here might want you to do something or want you to go somewhere or something like that here. Okay, Libra, hold on. Alright, Libra. So what it like to me is y'all could be taking some action here because y'all, it's like somebody here might want y'all to take some type of action. I'm just gonna keep it a book with you, Libra, and it got something to do with somebody here might want y'all to take some type of action here. But it has something to do with somebody might tell y'all some type of message and you might take some type of action here, or someone here might take some type of action here. Okay, but it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here can have a dork. It got something to do with the dork of the light. So somewhere someone here could be in a dork, and somebody here can be acting like it's like the dork of the light, and it has something to do with something that might have to be revealed to you, and it got something to do with adventures. But it has something to do with that. You might get some type of message, but it might have something to do with a knight could be coming in here and want to have some type of fun, or want to go on an adventure with you, or someone who wants to go on an adventure with y'all, and they might want to take some type of action here or something like that. But Spirit wants y'all to know, whatever this person is planning her with this mask, they thought that they can wear her to y'all, it's that their plans is not going to work her. Their plans is not going to work with this mask they got on, because it got something to do with somebody plans is not true, or somebody plans is not true her, because somebody here is gossiping. Okay, and it has something to do with that. Okay. It's like somebody here could be telling you something that's not true her, Libra. Or somebody could be telling somebody something that's not true her with this star. It's like a compass her. They want you to go to some type of compass and try compass her. But it's like whatever they telling you is not true. Or something. You might get a message and y'all might take some type of action and something might even be true. Got something to do with the Ace of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with the Hermit, Virgo energy. Y'all might get a message here and y'all ain't saying nothing, or somebody here ain't saying nothing and they might be getting a message or something. What's coming in for the sign of Libra? We have here the Nine of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. So y'all are in the Nine of Pentacles here. And then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so someone could be in the Nine of Pentacles, or y'all can be in the Nine of Pentacles or with the Four of Wands. It has something to do with the Five of Swords, and it has something to do with the Ten of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody who could be Ten of Swords and someone here, or somebody who could be bringing some type of conflict here, and it got something to do with money. Got something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. Don't tell me about the side of Libra. We have here the Boy of Cups, water energy. So somebody here might want to apologize. Some of y'all could be around the water energy here. And we have her the Empress. Okay. Somebody might want to apologize to y'all, Libra, or something like that here. And it got something to do with the Ace of Wands, and it got something to do with the King of Wands. So it has something to do with some of you guys could be talking to a fire sign or another fire sign male or something like that. Okay, and it got something to do with some type of plans. And it got something to do with the Lovers here. Okay. So, some of you guys are fulfilled here, but somebody might want to apologize to y'all or something like that here for some of y'all. So, let's turn outside. We got the Nine of Wands, fire energy. So, it has something to do with the Nine of Wands and the Four, but it has something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. Okay. Someone here could be in the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody might want to apologize or something like that to y'all. Y'all could be around the earth sign or another water sign. It has something to do with the Nine of Swords, and it has something to do with the Five of Wands. Somebody could be putting somebody here in competition here or something like that. This is fire energy, and somebody could be in their head. But it has something to do with the Boy of Pentacles, of currency. Okay? Somebody could be pointing like a rock star here. So we have here the Ten of Wands. So this got something to do with the Ten of Wands. Something could be a burden here, like a King of Swords here. Something could be a burden to a King of Swords here. Y'all could be around. And something could be a burden in y'all household for some of y'all as well here. But it has something to do with the Seven of Cups, water energy. So somebody could be putting some type of illusions up to y'all or something like that as well here. It's like somebody here wants y'all to carry some type of wands or some type of burden here for some of you Librans, okay? And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with the Three of Cups, and it has something to do with the Eight of Wands. So some of y'all friendships can be coming in and want to give y'all an offer or something like that as well here, okay? Sorry about that, Libra, and I got a cold a little bit. So what it look like to me is it got something to do with a King of Swords here, and it got something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody can be in their money or in their bag, or you could be in your money in your bag here, Libra. Y'all, this is y'all for a lot of y'all, because y'all the King of Swords here, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with the Nine of Wands. A lot of you guys could be standing y'all ground in y'all home here for a lot of you Libra males, but it has something to do with y'all could be standing y'all ground, you know, doing studying and things like that. For some of y'all could be even be looking for how, you know, housing and things like that as well here. For some of y'all might be, you know, moving into a new house for some of you Libra males. But it has something to do with somebody here might want to come and apologize to y'all or something like that here. And y'all might walk away, or somebody here might walk away, because somebody could be putting some type of illusions up here with this Seven of Cups. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here is carrying wands. They're carrying some type of wands here. And it's like they want y'all, some of you Libra males, they want y'all to carry their wands or they burdens here. This is what it has something to do with her, Libra. Okay, now you know. So tell me about the sign of Libra. And we have here the Four of Pentacles. So someone could be holding back their energy and their time. The Four of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy here. And we also have here the Eight of Wands. Okay, so you could be holding back and not talking to somebody, or somebody here is holding back and not talking to somebody here. Okay. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for the sign of Libra? We have here the Five of Pentacles. So somebody here could be in a Five of Pentacles here, and it has something to do with Taurus energy. Okay? It's like somebody could be in a Nine of Pentacles, but somebody here gonna lead somebody out into the Five of Pentacles. And it has something to do with the Death Card here, and it has something to do with the Knight of Wands. So it has something to do with that. Something is a death cord here, something is an ending here. It could be an ending with a fire sign here or another Scorpio. But it's an ending. And it has something to do with that, because somebody here Ten of Swords somebody here and left them for dead. So tell me about the Nine of Wands. It has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy. So it has something to do with, some of y'all could be around a Pisces, but somebody could be standing their ground on something here because somebody here kept a secret. Some type of secret is kept here, and it got something to do with money. It has something to do with the Four of Wands, and it has something to do with, that's the truth. So it has something to do with something in y'all home here, and it got something to do with somebody here is keeping a secret here about some type of money here to y'all this week. And it has something to do with that, and it's the people that y'all working with the Three of Pentacles. Okay? Why the Four of Wands? We have here the Two of Wands. No, the Three of Wands. So y'all could be waiting on y'all ships to come in. You know, y'all can have foresight, you know, working on y'all goals and waiting on y'all ships to come in. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody could be in a Nine of Swords here. And somebody could be doing something sneaky as well here with the Seven of Swords. Somebody in their head here. And it's about what somebody here doing in sneakiness here. And it got something to do with the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy. Some of you guys can be around the Earth energy here, can be coming to get y'all a slow offer here. But somebody here is keeping a secret. Yeah. Give me one on the page, King of Swords. It has something to do with judgment. So somebody here, you could be making a judgment call, or somebody here is. It could be a King of Swords that's going to make a judgment call, or you might make a judgment call about somebody here keeping some type of secret. And it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, and it has something to do with the Sun. I told you, y'all go see something here with the Sun here. And it has something to do with that. It's like somebody here wants y'all to be stalemate, or they don't want y'all. It's like they want y'all. This is Two of Swords. This is Two of Swords, or Libra energy. They want y'all to be stalemate or something like that. Yeah, this is what y'all gonna see. Somebody here keeping a secret, and y'all gonna make a judgment on it. Give me one on the boy holding a cup. It has something to do with the King of Wands, fire energy here. So some of you guys could be waiting on the King of Wands here, or another fire energy here. Okay, this is in a home here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire energy for some of you guys as well. But it has something to do with the Knight of Cups, and it has something to do with the Five of Wands. Somebody here is putting somebody in competition. Excuse me. Hold on, Libra. Bear with me, Libra. I got a cold. So it has something to do with the Knight of Cups here, and it has something to do with the Five of Wands. Somebody could be putting somebody here in competition here. And it has something to do with they putting somebody here in competition and juggling them with the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Wands here for the sign of Libra? We have here the Nine of Cups water energy. So someone here could be, you know, in the Nine of Cups. So it's like somebody here gonna make a judgment call. It could be a King of Swords here. Gonna make a judgment call somebody, because somebody here only care about themselves, or you gonna make a judgment call about somebody here only care about themselves. But it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Tower, Scorpio energy. Somebody here could be holding back their energy and their time here. Okay, and it has something to do with money as well here, and it has something to do with the Emperor. It's got something to do with the Emperor, Aries energy, or a boss figure. Why is Empress here? It has something to do with the Ace of Wands, fire energy. So it has something to do with the Ace of Wands. Somebody here want a passion new beginning here with an Empress or something like that, a King of Wands here. Or yeah, they want a passion new beginning with y'all. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy, as well as Aries energy, and it has something to do with somebody here is hanged, Pisces energy. Somebody need to look at something in a different perspective, or somebody might want to sort something new here, but they gonna have to look at something in a different perspective here, because it has something to do with the Six of Wands, fire energy. Okay. Why the Seven of Cups, sir? Yeah, I saw doing somebody here is walking away from something here. Yeah, they walking away from illusions here. Somebody could be trying to put some type of illusions up, but they walking away from it. Because it has something to do with it's a death core here. And somebody here got the strength as well. With Scorpio energy as well as Leo energy here. Because it has something to do with somebody who's trying to keep somebody here stuck. Okay? With the Eight of Swords here. So for some of y'all friendships, it's going to be a death core for y'all friendships. Because a lot of y'all go see y'all friends wearing a mask here to y'all. Y'all gonna see y'all friends here wearing a mask, and it's gonna be an ending. For some of y'all, it's gonna be an ending. Y'all friendships here, yeah, you gonna see them wearing a mask. It's gonna be a death core here. It's gonna be an ending, or y'all might be even going through a transformation here with friendships for a lot of you. Okay, this week. Okay, yeah, this is what y'all finna figure out. Alright, Lee. This got something to do with somebody here giving somebody some money. I told you it got something to do with money. And it has something to do with somebody here told a broker promise to somebody here about some type of money. This is what you go find out this week. Somebody here got a dark side and a light side or something like that here. They got a dark side and a light side here. It's like they play like they a good person, but they have a dark side. Yeah. Let's tell me about sign of Libra. Yeah. This is somebody here. You could be crossing path with somebody here, or somebody could be crossing path with you. Yeah. But it has something to do with smoke and mirrors here. And it has something to do with don't be a fool by appearances. And it got something to do with somebody who could be in a spotlight here. And it has something to do with that. With this smoke and clouds. Because it has something to do with somebody here acting like they into somebody here. But it's hollow. They not into somebody here. It ain't nothing but hollow here. Okay. You could be somebody here that's crossing paths with you or something that's well here for some of y'all. Somebody here ain't done. Somebody here ain't learned no lesson as well here. They ain't done. That's the secret here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here is uninterested in somebody here. They uninterested. And that's the shock of news. They don't want nothing to do with somebody here. That's a shock of news here. Give me one on the Three of Wands. Yeah, I saw doing something that's weighted down on somebody here. Yeah. Who they met, cross paths with, or somebody they cross paths with. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here is dishonorable too. They very dishonorable. And it got something to do with police station here. It got something to do with that. Somebody here is very dishonorable. You gonna find out about. And it got something to do with past life, deja vu. Something is repeated again here. Yeah, so repeated. It has something to do with somebody here is trying to have somebody here trapped. Yeah. They want somebody here trapped and stuck. Yeah. Because somebody here is fake flexing. They fake flexing here. Okay? That's what they doing here. Somebody here fake flexing and somebody here is very dishonorable. That's what you could find out. Somebody here is waiting down on somebody. Somebody here trying to trap somebody here too. Give me one of y'all might meet up for another fire sign or something, but this is fading and concern. And somebody here is concerns may not, but hidden. Somebody here is fading. They concerned about something weighting down on somebody because somebody here is trapped. And it got something to do with that. It got something to do with somebody here could be a drama queen here, while it's another person here that could be a good person. But one is a drama queen and one is a good person. And it has something to do with that. It's like somebody here won't pay back from a queen bee here or something like that here. Or you could be a queen bee and they won't pay back from you. And also, your fake friends here got something to do with somebody fake friends as well here. That's running her. Yeah. Somebody here is fake. Yeah, what on the 9 of Cups here, man. Something ain't elevating. It's not elevating her. It came out backwards here. Something ain't elevating for somebody here. Yeah. Somebody here could be acting like they miss somebody here, but you could be unbothered. And it has something to do with somebody acting like they into somebody here, but it's hollow. Somebody here ain't even talking. You know what I'm saying? It's hollow. Yeah. Some of y'all ain't even talking to somebody here no more. Yeah. It got something to do with somebody here is a double crosser. This is what y'all finna find out. But some of y'all finna find out your own friends are double crossers. Yeah. Because it has something to do with a female here and it has something to do with trust and express. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here finna get some shocking news here because somebody here is uninterested in somebody here. And it has something to do with somebody here who want to fight somebody. A girl fight. Or they want to argue with somebody here. Yeah. Give me one on the 8 of Cups. It has something to do with an offer her. Yeah. So for y'all offers her and y'all commitments and proposals, they gonna try to double cross y'all, Libra. Be aware what y'all dealing with her, man. They go double cross y'all. Y'all see this knife? They go double cross you. Be aware what y'all dealing with this week, Libra. Like real talk. Cause somebody here wearing a mask. They wear a mask her. Like somebody here can be wearing a mask and act like they planning something with y'all, but the plans is not working her. They not even coming. But they wearing a mask to y'all. Be aware what y'all dealing with. Like real talk. Cause somebody here is a fake flexer and they dishonorable. That's real talk. Be aware what y'all dealing with here, Libra. Yup, somebody here is a double crosser here. It could be somebody that y'all just met that's trying to trap y'all. For some of y'all, it's somebody that y'all just met here that's trying to trap y'all. For some, some is waiting down on somebody. Somebody here ain't learned no lesson. They ain't learned no lesson here. Like real talk. What's coming in for the sign of Libra? Some of y'all could be shopping at this time. So y'all could be shopping. We also have her waiting. Yep. We also have her, I want a healthy relationship. So a lot of y'all want a healthy relationship. And it has something to do with I am having a baby by somebody else. So somebody here having a baby by somebody else. Yep. Some of y'all, somebody here finna run away. Somebody here finna run away. Yep. And it has something to do with somebody here is a wolf with sheep clothing on. Yeah, they a wolf with sheep clothing on here. And it has something to do with that. I don't do drugs. So some of y'all don't even do drugs here. Okay? And it has something to do with at nighttime. Something can happen at nighttime. And it has something to do with blaming others. Somebody here could be blaming some others and stuff like that here. Okay? And it has something to do with avoiding the present moment. Somebody could be avoiding the present moment here. Okay? Give y'all like one or two more. And I'm on my way. So it has something to do with solution, withdrawal, and alone. So some of y'all might need to, be by yourself for some of y'all. And it got something to do with a journey and a pathway. Okay? Those are y'all messages, Libra. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, I got one last one I wanted to do for y'all. Nope, that's not it. Or did I put them up? Look like I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Let's see what y'all need to surrender to, and then I'm done. So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have for surrender to fear. So some of you guys might need to let go of fear here. Okay? And it has something to do with surrender to habits of pleasing people. A pleased person. So Spirit want y'all to surrender not pleasing others at this time. Stand up for yourself. Right there outside of Libra. We have her surrender to silence. So a lot of you guys need to have quiet time at this time for yourselves. Okay? And it has something to do with surrendering to the soul path. So some of you guys could be surrendering to your soul path. Okay? As well as surrender to non-action. So y'all need to surrender to non-action as well here. As well as your soul path. Because Spirit wants y'all to understand, don't please people. Don't do it. Stand up for yourselves. Those are y'all messages. Take care, Libra. Bye-bye.